Today we're going to look at the top 5 scariest animatronics at Five Nights at Freddy's. Number 5 goes to the puppet. The puppet's quite creepy, especially if you're afraid of dolls and clowns, but there's a darker reason to why he makes the top 5 list. If you pay attention to the story of Five Nights at Freddy's, and you play the minigames from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you find out the puppet has a dark story. It's one of the first children to be killed, and in being killed, he actually makes the other children possess the other animatronics. Quite creepy indeed. Number 4 is the Mangled. The Mangled can make it on this list by its appearance alone, but also how it jump scares makes it extra terrifying. Unlike the other animatronics that, jump up and kill you right away, the Mangled waits. He waits on the ceiling. He plays ominous, staticky radio sound. You don't know when he's going to kill you. You don't know if he's going to kill you right away, or if he's going to wait till the final minutes when you think you're going to have victory, and jump up and take that away from you. Number 3 is the mascot of the series, Freddy. Freddy can be quite terrifying, especially if the power goes out, because he plays a creepy music and attacks you. Also, his jump scares are pretty terrifying, but that's not why he makes on the number 3 list. Golden Freddy is why he makes it. Golden Freddy is terrifying. The mystery behind it is quite astonishing. Is it an animatronic? Is it a hallucination? Who really knows? All I know is, when he jump scares me, it is freaking terrifying indeed. Number 2 goes to the fan favorite Foxy. Foxy's quite terrifying, especially in the first game. In the first game, night 1 and 2, he's not too scary. I mean, he just slowly sometimes peeks out. Nothing too intimidating, but as the nights go on, he gets terrifying. He creeps little by little, more and more, especially if you don't pay attention to him. And if you don't pay attention to him, you'll be sorry, because he'll sprint down the hallway to kill you. And if you're lucky enough to have the door shut, well, he'll just drain your electricity. Foxy was the first jump scare that really terrified me in this game. I was not expecting to see animatronics sprint down the hallway just to kill me. Quite terrifying indeed. Number 1 goes to Bonnie. Bonnie, hands down, is the most active animatronic. He's always peeking around that corner, and you probably died more by Bonnie than any of the other animatronics combined. Not to mention in the second game, where he doesn't have a face. Now that is creepy. Bonnie also makes a terrifying grunting noise. It's just, there's no way to describe it other than really creepy. But lately, the reason why Bonnie made it on the number 1 list is because of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Now, I know it's not released yet, and we don't know much about it, but we do know Golden Bonnie. Golden Bonnie looks terrifying. I mean, just look at it. It looks like he's like Freddy Krueger. I mean, God, that is creepy. Alright, that does it for this list of Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm going to be probably doing more Five Nights at Freddy's videos along with other games. If you disagree with my list, be sure to comment. I'm not perfect. I could have got it wrong, and it's just an opinion at the end of the day. And if I get enough people saying I think this is number 1, I'll go ahead and make a different video with another top 5 list. And also, stay tuned for more games. And if you have a recommendation on what game I should do next, be sure to share it with me. You guys have a good one.